How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are continuing our playthrough of Outer Worlds. I hope everyone's good, having a good day so far, and I hope everyone can have an amazing 4th of July. Just need to boop. That, that. There. Open this. Drag it over there. Do this. Alright, cool. I forgot. One last thing. Fish game. Fish game. Let's continue, guys. All right, let's see. So I just got her. I think I had accepted a bunch of missions. Yeah. All right.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
I stripped my ship for fucking parts, that woman? All right, more energy cell weapons.
Got it. Hands down.
Oh. That's what I get for being overconfident. This time I won't be extremely overconfident. It works.
That's the last of 'em.
Abuse the retreat system. A lot of tri-blades. I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth's director's place in the system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier, they only, I believe, are galaxy all pieces or war amongst themselves if war regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations will accept the mandated if they I would never just Earth is part system, but the spirit of which humankind thrives here on all of this. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. Discovery skip drive was not what gave Earth creations by stuff or left stay in skip drive. So I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to create the Edgewater Cannery. I was really looking for a gift shop, the Cannery Center, community center selling rare metals. All happen for a reason. Work glorifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. The river by the cave. Oh no, am I over encumbered? Christa. No, we can run all the way over there. It's fine. Hmm. Why is my character not wanting to jump as soon as he gets on? Like, I'm pressing jump to pressing space to jump. There we go.
Got it. Fine. Woohoo! Nice work. You got him.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what the fuck's doing that noise? Alright, so I leveled up. Same thing again. Two. And we are going to get weight capacity. That works. Alright. Oh, what hostiles near me? Let's see, hostile near me. What bullshit. Holy shit, look at that.
Unauthorized persons.
Can we leave? Oh, that was the enemies. I got that movement tech going on.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
That's normal.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
The fuck happened
Well,
with you?
did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
Okay.
Wait, no.
When you say you're sick?
Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya?
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break.
Oh, I already have it.
You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Dope. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's
I risk my life, good sir.
wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Thank you. Or I can just take whatever's in this fucking house. You don't have any lock-picking stuff. Your drawers are safe today, old man. When you have things I want, I'll take them.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Severe.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
I'm a severe big
Nothing we can do
drinker,
about
chat.
that.
I drink the pepper every day. To drown out the voices in
We
my
got
head.
another zero G.
Zero G?
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Uh-huh. Be unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
I'm hard-working. It's a fine establishment.
You really think so?
Look at your face.
That's
You look
kind of
like you
you.
love it here.
I've been trying to
Hydrate.
keep the floors
Oh
clean.
my god,
You
crimes.
got no idea
How have you
how
been,
long
dude?
it takes to scrub the
Long time no
tiles.
see. I hope you're doing well.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems
Bert.
lately.
Such big words.
I can get you a drink
Four
if you
letters.
like.
Too big for me.
Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Not by me. What's everyone tap?
Coming right up.
AKA, hold on. I'm selling you whatever I have. Holy shit. I had so much Saltuna. Reduce weapons, yeah. Armor. Body attributes, mind attributes, health. Critical headshots, movement speed. Okay, ability cooldown. I got weapons. Oh, my hunting rifle. I ain't repairing that. If it's about... It's... Oh, is that why the damage sucks on it? I was wondering why the damage sucked on it, chat. God, dude, how long has it been, Crime, since I last seen you? Let's see.
Abernathy's chipper today. Guess he wasn't plagued.
Boss likes to tell us plague's the state of mind. He's right.
Oh, man. Yeah, it has been a while. I hope you're doing good, dude. There we go. I was like, where the fuck is... Oh, it's the stupid ass only building that's here. Alright. Hello, Max.
Any progress on that?
Here you go.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait,
What is it?
what the fuck is this?
Is this French?
French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French.
Alright, Lo.
Ha.
I'm glad you're doing
I was
alright.
so high and mighty,
If you want to catch up
preaching to
sometime,
the
I'm
yokels
down.
about following the plan
Have you
while
been
fighting
playing
it at
Destiny?
every turn.
Love that. The fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it. You just want it for you.
Well, yes.
Have you been playing
But I assure you,
the
it was not
last
for
Destiny
personal gain,
update?
only for
I've
the
been playing it
greater
a lot
good.
recently.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets
I've
of the
been doing
universal
some
equation
really
that
nutty,
underlies the plan.
broken
I had hoped
builds.
this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why don't we just find someone that reads fucking French, homie? At least you still have your mission work here to keep your life meaningful.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously.
Haven't played
But to
D2
do
all
that,
since the
I'll
last
first need to
update
secure
before.
transport.
Yeah.
You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial agreement you need to write out.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Oh?
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Yeah, no, I only played enough to get to the dungeon, and then I did the dungeon, and I stopped playing. And then I've been playing enough to where I have a couple of good builds going. I've been having a lot of fun with Behemoth tie-in. One of the funny builds you can do is if you get the Icebreaker sniper rifle, and you do the ability where the time goes up into the air after sliding to make ice walls. You shoot them with Icebreaker, it just causes explosions everywhere, and it refills up your melee instantly. Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Let me get my...
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain. I'll meet you on the ship.
Alright, so he's gonna mess with broken. It is so funny. There's like a couple of hunter ones too, like because you were a hunter, right, Crimes? They have a new aspect for hunters where when you do your dodge, you pull out the golden gun and you deal, I think, half of what the golden gun does with your dodge. And it's a lot of fun. Let's see. What can I gave her a shotgun. Her armor's there. He hasn't leveled up yet. Yeah. Mix. She has passive lock picking, overload, slams the ground with her. Okay, so that's right. You never want to switch out her hammer. And then Morlock's new aspect is that they get like a life drain ability with Void. It's a lot of fun. If you're down to play sometime, I'm down. It's been a while since we hung out and stuff. And then I've been... What else have I been doing? What about you? What have you been up to? I've been playing Far Cry and like Mecha Chameleon. Oh, dude, I've been playing a lot of Mecha Chameleon. You have to join us for Sunday, dude. I have a clip of me playing Mecha Chameleon, and I accidentally picked the biggest block you could be. So I was like, oh shit, what do I do? What do I do? And I paint myself black. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna meme it up. So I dress up. So I paint myself as Spider-Man, but the like symbiote Spider-Man, and I just do this emote behind a wall, and everyone's just dying of laughter because the Seeker couldn't find me until I gave myself up attention.
But I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Mario Kart's really good. Have
I
you
could
just
probably
playing
fix
all of
that.
them?
I mean, if you wanted to.
Spider-Man. Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Oh, hey, don't you owe me something?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
This second one broke my PC. Oh!
Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
I love Jeremy already. Jeremy is my favorite character. I remember playing the second one as a kid, and I absolutely hated it because I would clear out like a point, and I would leave the area and come back, and there would be hostiles everywhere. But I did like the companions in that game. I still think my favorite Far Cry game will forever be Far Cry Blood Dragon. That's such a good one. I have to stream that sometime. Oh, it's such a good game. And then, or school? Oh, like, are you, like, in college and stuff? Like, I just realized the third thing you said, or. Like, what are you going to school for? Are you still making, suits and stuff? Let's see, what have I been up to? Oh, I got I got into a workplace accident. I fucked up my nose. I had surgery for it. I can actually breathe again, which is really cool. But it is what it is. I have like a permanent scarring like right there.
When I was little, we'd get
Excuse
freighters
me?
in every Sunday noon.
Excuse me, what?
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need?
Oh, this
is an
happened a while ago,
equalizer,
Katie.
A weapon to strike
This happened
fear
like
in their
back in
cold,
March.
mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory. Behind
Crimes
one
and I
of the
haven't spoken
toilets.
in like a year.
That's where I've kept it hidden all
So
these
I'm
years.
just catching him up on Jeff lore as he's catching me up on Crimes lore. It's not like recently, lol. No.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical.
What happened? There was an ad. Oh. Okay, so context. So Crimes like, what happened to this beautiful man? So I was at the Palms. I don't know if you know what I currently do now. I'm a technician. I work at McDonald's and I fix systems and stuff. Like I can repair computers. So I was sent to the Palms to replace a printer, like one of the big office printers, and it's up on a second shelf, so I need to get a ladder. So I just got like a small ladder, and I took out the old one, no issue. As soon as I get to as soon as I get the second one and I'm putting it away, the ladder starts shaking violently. And I'm like, oh, this ladder's about to fall apart. Let me get off. As soon as I take one step off, like as soon as I take one step back, the ladder collapses. I drop the printer. I fall face first to the printer. And luckily the printer was there because behind the printer was a metal safe with a hook mechanism like this. And so if I landed on that, I would have been like this. The end of Jeff. It would have been the end of Jeff. So it cut up my nose. It broke the bridge of my nose. And apparently it did some scar tissue inside my nose to where I had to get surgery. And they had to remove the scar tissue. So I'm able to breathe again. Oh no. I am so glad, dude, that I landed on that, because if I landed on the metal piece prime there, yeah, no, I would be straight up dead. Sneak attack. Oh, finally. I deal bonus damage. I need to just start leveling up the shit out of weapons. The companions. I believe... Yes, she is... Yeah, she's melee. So let's give her... Let's give her health, actually. Hey, what's up, Alessio? Oh yeah, no. And then I had to take a week off work to recover from surgery. That was the first time I ever had surgery, and I have never been under before. So, like, I remember vividly how it happened. They're like, okay, Jeff, you're gonna take a couple of breaths and you're gonna fall asleep and you're gonna have some nice dreams. So they put the mask over me. I'm like 3, 4 hours later, I get this sensation of waking up. Like I thought I died. Like, because it was dark, it was just black. And I'm waking up, and then next thing you notice, whom, 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 whom. All the sensations are coming back, and everything hurts. My whole body is sore. And all I want to do is drink something. So I'm like, can I get something to drink, please? And they're like, yeah, of course. Here's something for you to drink. They give me apple juice with ice. Printer was my shaggle. Primes was trying to take me out. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's been a hell of a year for me.
And your rations yet?
Also, crazy thing about this game, the barber is also the mortician in this game. I still find that funny. Oh, is there stuff back here? Alright. What else has been going on? The streams have been doing very successful. I've been popping off on TikTok as of late when it comes to views and likes. We're only 41 people away from our next game show. You gotta join for one of the game shows, Crimes. I think you would love some of them. We had a lot of fun with the game shows.
Hey, that's impressive.
Damn right, it's impressive. Messages. Your subscription in Humors Association in Inspire. We invite you to do your subscription act now. We'll throw in a copy of our new shiftless. Oh, hold on. I have a shovel. Oh, kind of not disturb. Kind of not disturb any graves? Is there no graves to be disturbed, chap? What is it? Is this so hard? Unfortunately, you're not dumb. The game show it's me seeing if I know my audience. We will eventually be doing actual game shows, like some of them will be Easter egg knowledge. Like one of the questions I would like to do is for Dead Space. What is the Easter egg for Dead Space when it comes to the soundtrack? And see what people come up with, because there is an Easter egg for the soundtrack. Got a kill all these people. Gotta get that 8 hours of sleep. My character sleeps better than I do. Now I'm curious, am I able to... How many companions can I have? I think I can have up to 2, right? Where is the victor? Where is my companion? Where is the little gay man? Are you hiding, little gay man? Also, what have you been up to, Alessio and Katie? How was your guys' day? I don't think you worked today, did you, Katie? You were off.
You gotta. Let's end this quick. Don't mess with us.
Don't mind me, Chip. I'm just sniping motherfuckers. I do love how this weapon looks. It's so, like, weird. Because, like, obviously it's designed by, it's, like, inspired by the black powder rifles of, like, the prospecting era. But it's a lever, it's a bolt action. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm dumb, chat. I missed like 2 shots in a row. That was my issue. It's not the best choice. It's what the fuck? Yeah, this wannabe Glizzy 9000 is the worst gun he made, but it's not it's not the worst choice. It's the space.
Trim this quick.
Did this? They're ignoring her. Yes, I'm hurt. Can you please, for the love of God, do your job and be a tank for me, please?
We did it.
They all ignored her. That ass. Every single NPC ignored her ass. She just walked all on in there like she owned the place. A tank that didn't tank but still killed everyone. You know what? Fuck it. Pravati, you did a great job. I can't even be mad at you. Take your finger. Damn right I did. I'm good at what I do. What I do is... I don't even know what I do anymore. Damn, I've just been running around killing. What is that noise? Oh, look at that monstrosity right there, though. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh! Oh! These things... Oh my god, these things can tunnel. I just... Oh my god, I just completely destroyed him. Plasma guns rule, chat. Ooh, stinky. All those marauders, all they had was stupid ass. I'm assuming this is, yeah, they're right. Gosh, it might take a while to level up. Like I see like 400, 400, 400. I'm like, nothing's ahead of me. The doc must be in that cave. Oh, Doc just okay. Doc just rips people apart and probably feasts upon their organs.
Ready for this. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn! She just fucking skull fucked that man. Good job. Oh, we got a legendary weapon. Character armor. +3 to sneak. Do you have that helmet? Yeah, she does. Alright. I feel like the sniper rifle should be one-shotting people. But I guess it would be too broken. I'm just surprised, like, I think, like, for me, it's how shocking you get all the weapons for this game super quickly. Like, I already had a grenade launcher by the time the game started. Jesus. That guy had a shit ton of bullets. Yeah, I'm alright. I just shit myself a little bit. Just a little bit, chat. See. Oh wait, nope, nope. That's for me to turn them in. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, looks like I'm going back to town. Okay. Let's save real quick since we already killed 2 of them. Oh wait, hold on. I have Kate as a VIP. I need to give Alessio VIP treatment. I feel so bad. And Crimes. Crimes should have VIP. Everyone in chat should be. Ooh.
That's the last of them. Nice.
Load. Load. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Told you, Bear. Outside, told you. Bread, so good, chat. That is so good.
Incoming!
Oh, sweet Jesus, there's so many of them. What's up? How's it going, dude? You told me how to say it. Chihiro, right? Oh, it's a good thing I did say. Yeah, awesome. How are you doing, Chihiro? Dude, I'm doing good, just chilling. Nice. We love that. We love to hear you're big chilling. Yeah, we've been big chilling here too, over on the other apps. We even had an old friend appear. And it was awesome seeing him again. I hope I get to hang out with him again. It was awesome hanging out with him when we did hang out. Okay. Dave here. What world are we on? The first world still. I haven't left here yet. This is only my second part of this playthrough. Jesus! I forget. Like, the AI is just ruthless when they want to be. I thought I was safe. I just gave Max the book. Yeah, the AI can be ruthless. It doesn't help that I am playing this on like this. Ooh, sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus. Oh! My bounty is right there. Lucky me. I made them. I think what got most of them was their own trip mines. Ooh, Avadi. Let's give you this heavy armor. X skills. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. You're looking like a proper badass now, sweetheart. Look at you. 10 out of 10. Actually, I don't even know what she should be doing. I just assume tank because she has an ability that involves her hammer stuck on her. Who ate my lunch? I did. So what? So what is the objective then? For this guy, I have to get fingers. It's the quest where I have to hunt them down and get fingers. Okay, I know. Yeah. I think I'm gonna die to these explosions.
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How did you pull that off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Are you sure about that? Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna leave her be. I don't need to worry about her. None of my problems. Steal everything. How do they expect you to get stuff that's on the shelves like this? No money in the register. How sad. I'm a little bit upset. As long as there's money. A flaw. You found a flaw during your adventures. What's my flaw? You have been uncovered too many times. Oh no. I'm flawed. I am below average dexterity. No. No, my weapon durability is even. Fuck me. We gone to the other areas? Not on this playthrough. Like, I'm like legitimately, I haven't done the first main quest where I need a side with.
Okay, gone quiet.
dang, alright. We're just going with the flow leveling. Yeah, I'm just legitimately just going through the flow. How do you get rid of flaws? Oh my god, thank you so much for sending me a heart, dude. Very much appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying the stream as much as I am enjoying this game.
What could I... Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
No. Only if we use the term doctorate loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene. Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. We're a sensible people. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here.
You don't look privileged.
I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
That was exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
I don't like them. I don't like this anymore.
Oh, I almost forgot. You tried the best, now try the rest.
Alright, so let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate Edgewater. Yeah, no. I think that was the main reason why I stopped playing. From what some of my friends have told me, this is kind of like the worst part about this game is Edgewater.
Wish we had some better rap.
Something to report? We pay by the thing. Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more things? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paper. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, can I steal things now without anyone batting an eye?
I've been feeling pretty low.
Holy shit. That movement speed increase. Let's see. What do we have next? Die, robot, die. You found the weapon. Edward, return to him. Alright. Are you going to get the... Oh, I already got him. He was going to the...
Bring us honor, soldier.
On the
Feast
package.
your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
That's fun.
This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a great... Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of
Yeah,
the
but the
enemy's
priest
camp.
guy, I think it's just way at my ship.
I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside.
My brother loved
my
him for some
board-given
reason. I don't
jurisdiction.
remember him.
You'll need to get a passcode from the boss. Read top.
I think he's interesting as a man of faith, but yet he has such a criminal past, if I remember correctly.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross income. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a lot. If you die horribly...
Okay, this is where I park my ship. But yeah, let's go get him. Almost died. Okay, where is he? Does he even show up in the ship if the ship is still in lockdown? I don't see him anywhere. Honestly, I have no clue. It is what it is, chat. Alright. Let's see. So the only quest we have left is Die Robot Die in the name of power. Well, yep. We'll sleep for 8 hours and then continue on.
Clever. Yeah. In the bar? Sorry. I know, it's... Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things. Oh, it's what I do. Not... I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I like her story.
It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Sal tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
I heard her story is actually pretty interesting, so I'm excited to get through this. Alright, so they're all the way up there. This is I thought this was a much huger map. Like, I wasn't expecting the 20% increase to be like, oh my god. It's like running, it's like a full actual sprint. Like, look at this. I'm bunny hopping uphill. That is insane, Chad.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Who are you?
I don't know you.
And I don't know
Whatever
you.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You're obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid?
I've done it plenty of times.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauder...
I met Zoe. She's at a Marauder's
Thank
camp.
the Eternal. Wait,
You mean the head or
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way...
let's go get Zoe. Like, look at that. This is insane. I think I'm even hitting like an invisible wall when I go too fast. All right, good night. Have fun. I gotta go. Thank you, Chihiro. Thank you so much for the heart, and thank you for even watching. I very much appreciate you, dude. Have a good night.
But I wouldn't. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Thank you so much for liking the live stream as well, dude. I very much appreciate it.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know
No
if Lord
serial
Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives him.
Glad I can, you know, return someone to the pack. Now I need it. Let's see what's going on. I'm a part. Shit. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall that you hit when you go too fast.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. You pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if... Over in the...
Yay, level 6, Chip. Alright, we're gonna do 3 into here, 2 into there, 3 into here, and 2 into leadership. I kind of want to get walking speed as well. Nah, I don't think we need that. Like, I don't think we need movements, like both movement speeds. We're already going vroom.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town, come back to the granary, that's bad.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine.
Reed asked for me to divert power over to him. He would do such. The question is, what would you? Your camp has power. A power regulator. I need a ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
But the reality is, though, is that eventually Spacer's Choice would come back, full force armada, and just demand you guys to come back either way.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
How fucking dare
Look
you?
what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company and still...
Oh, I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right.
That was unkind. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
That's not the reality. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider
I
it.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
Come on, man. I'm just gonna steal shit. I'm curious if I go back to Reed, will he say something else? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at messages from work. Alright. Let's see, is he still here?
I'll meet you on the ship.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I do have to wait.
Where are we headed?
if you could see your way to... It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
How long have you been working
I'm
here?
trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You just agree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude. Go ahead.
What makes you think I can convince the deserters to come
That you
back?
or not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town. Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on, what are you canning here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always.
Withheld medicine from your
If I
workers.
had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment Spacer's Choice is a family. And the survival of the family is...
How long has the plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty, and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end.
Okay. Oh. Damn. I missed out on the homie. Missed out on the raid. Oh my god, has this thing been up? Oh my god, chat. I did not know the fishing game thing has been up the entire time. I feel so stupid.
Yeah, huh?
Okay. So the only thing left is to go here.
Yeah. Huh?
The only option I feel like that makes sense.
Processing.
I always wanted to poke around. Here they come! Pass that over! Here they go!
Oh my sweet Jesus. I'm actually kind of curious. It's already 9. I'm curious though. Hold on, let me check something. I'm thinking, chat, if I divert the power. Region.
Processing.
Okay, keep it quiet.
You got it, Petra. I believed in you before we even started this comp.
Sister form.
I just want to make sure all of guys are dead.
I always wanted to poke around in here. Easy.
Same, that's why we're here, so we're poking around things. Alright, chat, save here. The geothermal plant from the planet to your living room. Giovanni, we're over encumbered. I don't know what to do.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
How these corpses seem like is that they've only been here recently, but from what the game made it sound like is that this happened a while ago. I feel like we can get the power a little bit higher if we explore. Here again was all flames around one of the machines, so I had to write him up property just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now, feeling bad for what I've done, but just remind myself that the company's been replacing our guards with animatronics at this rate. You end up being chief security with staff just a small machines. Guns point every save. Oh shit, guy's still alive somewhere in here.
Nicely done.
Damn.
Wow, not even a stretch. Down they go.
Oh, sweet.
Here they come.
Self-diagnostics.
Hey,
complete.
Jeremy!
Navigation systems operation. It's not the best choice. It's the
That's odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
actions towards Spacer's Choice. Mechanics in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy the other
affirmative.
machines?
Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Confirmation granted. I think volume 3. Alright, well, he's gonna help us. Higgins? I might have to like clear it up. How's it going, Zaddy? Zaddy! Oh, you're doing good, dude. How are you doing?
You're not real.
My ex-girlfriend would deem otherwise. I'm very much real.
Get away!
Higgins!
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot.
I wasn't trying to stall you. Most people don't see me.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms.
And chill
See?
before
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
What are you doing here?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Jesus, you were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained,
How's the game
upgraded.
going? It's going
did it
good.
all for my old work room just over in
This
the
is
next
like my
section.
third time trying to get into this game. You worked on the machines. You must know a way to stop
Look,
them.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just... Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Well, thank you. I guess so. Oh, last time I played this game, I think I got to where you... I'm trying to remember. Where you fight a bunch of enemies and then modify behavior, targeting. Perfection. My fucking legs. Maybe I need to go down this. Oh, here we go. I was like, where do I need to go?
Hey, that's impressive.
That's cool. Breakdown. Oh, I did not mean to break down that hammer. Oh well. Oh, elite trooper armor. They're fine. They're fighting each other right now.
Trespassers.
I hope Jeremy's okay. He was fighting all these robots by himself.
Unexpected.
Get ready.
think I got all the power diverted. Not diverted, but all the power set up. Alright, journal. Oh. The poor sheep. My fucking legs. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now we gotta divert power.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yes, I am. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Glad you did. I like to hear from you. Redirect power. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure we save before Jeff accidentally picks the wrong option. Edgewater. What's up, Tafana? How are you? How's it going, Weepster? How are you doing today? Very good. My friend invited me to play airsoft. Oh, nice. How was that? Well, as expected, you should be getting hit. That's good.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Fell into a transformer again?
When everybody keeps staring at me. It's not. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're
Are you,
great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so. Wait, they didn't kick you out?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around.
Just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us.
That's all that matters, dude.
Something's been chewing at me. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical... I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see? You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanic?
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one. No. Ain't that just ironical? 2 whole data pads?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are.
I ain't no snake. I said
pieces and
I would
roasted
talk to you
on a
about it.
spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me. You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to... And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for
You
you.
offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in it. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life. The secret is human corpses.
Oh, fuck.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much as...
Alright, I have an idea. So, either willingly or not willingly, I'll make this guy leave. I got a Glock. Sorry, this is more my Kapuku shotgun assault rifle. I got a saber.
This is a fine day, friend. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
She won't come back as long as you here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to... So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment? You are disparaging our parent company. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my...
Oh, Ludgriff with a rate of 8 people. Oh my goodness. 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 Jeebus. Jeebus. What are you doing, Ludgriff stream? Oh my goodness. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, my name is Jafada. I am a variety streamer, and I am currently playing Outer Worlds, trying to give it the college try. How's everyone doing today? What is everyone's plans for 4th of July? Thank you so much for popping in with the raid. How's it going, Ludgriff? What were you streaming tonight? Everyone in chat, if you haven't given Ludgriff a follow, please do. He very much deserves it.
What the hell was that kick?
Sexy. Oh, look at that sexy. Getting dominated. Oh, Dark Souls 3. Oh, what the fuck? I don't remember those bosses being in the same room together. But how's everyone's day going so far? Oh, nice. We'll probably be doing Mecha Chameleon this Sunday. I've absolutely been loving Mecha Chameleon.
No such thing as an honorable resignation.
Chat.
Suppose
Larky,
I could
you're
find a
the
place
best
outside
chat.
the walls,
Larky's
or
the best
put in
chat.
for early retirement.
Jeebus, how could you do this? I thought I was your number one, Jeebus. You know what? Just for that, Larky, just for that, I don't know if you stream. Just for that, Larky, boom, 10 out of 10. Follow for Larky. Just for being number one chat. Oh!
Larky17 followed your channel.
I'm just fucking with you, dudes. Thank you so much, Larky. Guys, we are 40 people away from my next game show. This is crazy. We just had the last game show last week, and we already are 40 people away from the next one. That's crazy. Thank you so much, dude. I do have to raid and run. Gotta run some games with friends. Of course, dude. You have a good night, Ludgriff. I'll make sure to tuck you in later tonight. I'm still kind of fucked up. I was like, Jeebus, I thought I was your number one. Streamer, how dare you be in another man's stream? You won't.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague. I have always tried to do right by mine.
There we go. I don't think he was streaming earlier. Then I passed out, woke up to the raid. Oh, no problem, dude. I'm just trying to do this. Oh. Yeah, no, thank you again, dude, for the raid. Has anyone ever played Outer Worlds? What's everyone's experience with Outer Worlds? No Pants Nation, no Pants Nation! We're actually about to finally finish the first world of this game. God, this increased movement speed's kind of funny.
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a... Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to it.
God, alright, I think we only have one quest left in this area. As soon as we get that quest done, and then the other one, we're all set. Honestly, I am enjoying the game. I don't know why it's been taking me a while to actually get in the Outer Worlds. It's just every single time I played it, I would get to like this point, and then I would be done. I was like, I'm good. For a second there, I thought I just lagged myself out.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means. Mechanicals lost their bolts, opened fire on anything that moved. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So,
Region. Now we gotta head back. Travel back, get that, run away, cry myself to sleep at night, wonder what I've done with my life.
Any luck? That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from...
I'm glad we could help, Tom.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back...
Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Start getting my weapons up. Alright, and then we got one more quest. Go back here.
Never seen the... Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to...
Thank you, bud. Let's see. He gave us the shock stick. It's all junk that I need to sell.
Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I understand not wanting to go back. He didn't seem happy.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Glad to have you along.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
She's such a fucking precious sweetheart. I will legitimately murder thousands.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable.
Yep.
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
The best ship known to man.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do?
We got the power regulator.
Do you know how to install?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you.
As all, anything you...
I'd like to know the people I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you passionate about
My
it?
parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud of you?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Wasn't this plan
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
You seem quite trustworthy for you to sign it with me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my own...
Makes sense.
What about you?
I was a colonist on the Hope side.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope on the edge of the colony.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment.
Hoping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colony.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
It's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
I want to ask you about that book. Does it have to do something?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Victor searching for a banned book sets a bad example.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Any idea where we can find someone who speaks French?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book...
It sounds like a good lead.
That's a good question.
Ah.
We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
What can I do? All system, I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate. We have received a communication request.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a...
Alright, let's go to the captain's quarters real quick.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh my god. I can actually store shit. Hooray.
Would you like a... reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
What? Well, we'll leave those for now. Alright, chat. We're going to end it here. It is now 10:15. Good time to kind of end it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, lurking, rating, doing everything you guys do. The follows, I very much appreciate it, guys. You guys all have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow. We might be doing a stream, we might not. We'll see. You guys all have a good night. Peace out, everyone.